Elsewhere in Africa, specifically the eastern end of the Democratic Republic of Congo, the M23 rebel group maintains it will not return to talks with the country's government unless there's a ceasefire deal. M23 President Betrand Bisimwa says that President Joseph Kabila's government has ditched efforts to get a diplomatic solution following the UN's authorization of the deployment of an intervention brigade in the region. Bisimwa spoke as the rebel outfit celebrated its first anniversary in the town of Rutshuru. As CCTV's Kiyo reports from there, it wasn't colourful, but it was quite significant.
The celebrations at the administrative office in Rutshuru are perhaps the boldest of statements by the M23 and its desire to shape events and politics in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The movement's top leadership here to reflect, inspire, plus hype their agenda, which they say is good governance, to the standard crowd, largely made up of the locals who have no option but to abide by their rules.
We're saying this because anyone is free to live here and in any M23 zone. Forget the propaganda in the media that people are being displaced.
Amnesty International also accuses the group of human rights abuses such as rape and forceful recruitment of child soldiers into the movement. The M23 or March 23 movement came into existence last April when hundreds of mainly ethnic Tutsi soldiers of the FARDC, the Congolese National Army, mutinied over poor pay, poor living conditions and corruption. The movement is named after the March 23, 2009 agreement between the Kinshasa government with a previous armed group, the National Congress for the Defense of the People, CNDP. In the last 1 year, M23 has constantly clashed with the government soldiers, but its highlight perhaps was the capture of Goma, the North Kivu provincial capital, 6 months ago, that immediately forced Kinshasa to the negotiating table. But even that is now in doubt, following news of the intervention brigade that has been authorized to use force to end the rebellion by armed groups like the M23.
If we don't get ceasefire agreement for the government of Kinshasa, it will mean that the government of Kinshasa want to fight us. And we will not go to Kampala. We will not be back in Kampala. We'll stay here. We'll be waiting for him. And if he attacks us, we defend ourselves.
The group has also had a turbulent path to its current status, even within, following a rift between one of its founders, Bosco Ntaganda, now at The Hague, and Jean-Marie Runiga against General Sultani Makenga. This led to a split and a huge dent on the membership numbers, now said to be less than 2,000. Both Uganda and Rwanda have denied accusations of supporting the rebels. Kiyo, CCTV, Rutshuru, the Democratic Republic of Congo.